What's going on, internet? It's Mr. Mass Man, aka Mr. Love Man, here again. What's going on? This is not what I wanted. I did not want to look this bald. I did not want to look this way, but this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. I have to start over. You know, in life sometimes you gotta start over. Sometimes you gotta take it back from where you started from, doing what you need to do. So I needed a haircut, so I got my haircut. Right now I'm staying in somewhere like a group home or something like that. And one of the guys cut me up. He's not a real barber. So you see I got two tones. I got this skin tone and I got this skin tone, you know, lighter than ever. So that's what we got going. But like I'm starting new start, man, fresh start. I'm in a comfortable place right now where I can regroup, get my shit together, stack up some money, and attack this life, man. I'm looking to attack this life. I'm looking to have a good time, and I'm looking to really enjoy myself. Really enjoy myself, get the things that I've been denied for so many years, doing what I need to do. But I appreciate y'all, everybody who watches these videos. Just know that I'm going through a metamorphosis. I'm going through a change. Things are happening for me, things are going on, and I'm getting it together. I'm pulling what I need to pull. I'm doing what I need to do to get myself right, to get myself in a good position. Once I got a place to live and a car to drive in my city, Shreveport, Louisiana, I really think I'll be able to get some stuff done. I told y'all about the Anti-Death Foundation that I want to start, just about going up to people and telling them, look, man, the fact that we all gonna die one day is not a good thing. It's not something that we should just sit idly by and let it take us out. We need to, as a species, as a collective, as a race of people, the human race, we need to be doing something about this death thing and everything that it brings into our lives, every way that it takes from us, every way that it robs us of our time. The greatest thief on the planet Earth is death. Death robs us all. Death takes from us all. So we got to do something about that. We got to stand against it. We got to fight against it, and we got to stand tall, man. It's just what we got to do. So, listen, guys, I'm thinking of doing another video, maybe dropping 2 videos today. I got another video in mind, but I'm just trying to stay encouraged, trying to stay positive, trying to stay, on the straight and narrow, and really get going what I need to get going, because, this is a peculiar life, man. This is a peculiar life where a lot of strange things happen, a lot of funny stuff happens, and you just got to roll with the punches. You got to roll with the punches. Like, man, I wanted my hair to look something like Ice Cube. Now I'm a cue ball. Now I'm a cue ball, but it's all right, man. It's all right. Mass Man is getting it together. Mr. Love Man is getting it together. And I will, have what I need to have as far as that. But I'm just chilling out. I'm just hanging out. I'm in a place, where I'm getting my sleep on, getting to eat, getting to, budget my money and do what I need to do. I'm already on the waiting list for an apartment. It's just a matter of time before something opens up and I'm able to move in. It's only a matter of time before that opens up and I'm able to move in. And once that opens up and I'm able to move in, I can strategize about ways that I want to improve myself. Like, listen, man, I see myself as kind of like a teacher, as kind of like an educator. So what I really want to do is I want to go on that website, Khan Academy, if you ever heard of Khan Academy, and I want to study all of the resources that he has available. and I want to get me some books on basic math and stuff like that to help supplement, his education plus that education, get my fundamental academic school shit down, and then be like a tutor and charge cash money, like charge like $40 an hour, $50 an hour, and I want to help people like prep for like those big tests like SAT, the GMAT, the GRE. I want to take these high powered tests and like make classes to where I teach people how to pass these tests. But I got to get my fundamentals down. I got to get my basic skills down so I'm able to be a good tutor. I believe that I'm an excellent communicator, but I need something to communicate. I need something to teach people about, so it only makes sense that I would use scholastics. And, at some point in my life, I want to be an inventor. I want to be a black inventor. But you got to know math. You got to know chemistry. You got to know all types of shit to be able to invent some stuff. So I want to learn what I need to learn and get to inventing, get to innovating, get to making some shit for the world that'll benefit the world. It'll benefit my pockets. And and it will enable me to like transform and like do good things. Everybody talks about what black people used to be in the past. What are black people doing today? What are black people like? I'm not a part of the black community. I'm not a part of the black community because when I was out there looking for help, when I was out there looking for people to save me before I became a homeless nigga, before that became my fate, I was asking for help when I still had a home, and I never found help anywhere in the black community. There is no black community where I'm from, where I live, so I cannot claim to be a part of the black community, but I am a fan. I'm a fan of the black community. I'm a fan, and I want to support my fandom. I want to support my fan, the thing that I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of the black community, so I want to support the black community. I want to invest in the black community. I want to build in the black community, and I want to establish some shit where we're a real community, where we really look out for each other, we really help each other, we really assist each other, we really build together, we really make shit go on. I want to make that shit happen. But what it's going to take is time, and it's going to take thought, and it's going to take patience on my part, and it's going to take a lot of moving and shaking. I'm only one man, and I've been struggling with my dysfunctional family for my entire life, and it's made me, it's literally drove me insane. But I'm the Joker, the real one, the Joker in real life. The only difference between me and the comic book character, the Joker from Batman DC Comics, the only difference is the Joker was white and evil, and I'm black and good. That's the only difference. Because I'm not going to let some mystical, magical, metaphysical nonsense enter into my brain and have me fighting ghosts and fighting demons and fighting a whole bunch of shit that ain't really there. We live in the physical world. We live in the physical present. This is a physical thing. I'm not about to let no supernatural bullshit knock me off my square, have me somewhere assed out. There's a million ways I could have lost my mind going through the type of shit that I've been through, but I didn't, because I wouldn't let myself fold. I wouldn't let some imaginary nonsense take me out of the game. I just wasn't going to let it happen, and it didn't happen. And now I believe that I'm just about home free. I'm just about to make it home to my home where I run shit, where I make the rules, where I'm the boss, where I'm the king, where I can do what I want to do. I'm Martin from the TV show Martin. It's my house, and I will throw you the fuck out. So we just getting that together. Getting clean, getting ready, getting suited and booted. I got to change up my wardrobe. You see, look at this bullshit I got on. I got on the red shirt with the shorts with the roses on them, black shoes. I don't know. Let me see. Black shoes. This is not no pull. This is not no pull a bitch outfit. You can't pull a bitch wearing this shit that I got on. You can't pull a bitch wearing this bullshit I got on. It just ain't gonna work. You know, so you gotta do what you can do. I gotta do what I can do to make shit work, to make shit better, to make shit happen in my life. I mean, I want to try to get things together. I want to try to get things right. I want to try to make shit happen. So I got to do what I got to do to get to where I need to be. And I believe I can get there. I believe I can get to where I need to be. It's just a matter of putting in the energy, putting in the effort, putting in the time, and doing the right thing. So, so we're going to make it happen, man. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it reality. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it a reality. I'm going to turn this thing of ours, this thing we got with me and my crew, the people who watch these videos, the people who believe in me enough to come check on me and see what I'm talking about, that they click on the video when I post a video. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And even though most of you don't comment, I post a video, there are 10 views, there's no comments. I know that somebody's out there watching, somebody's out there checking up on the Masked Man, seeing what the Masked Man is up to, and when is the Masked Man going to have a breakthrough? When is the Masked Man going to come and be in his full strength? I'm working on it. I'm working on getting to my full strength. I'm working on getting to my best self. I'm working on getting to the highest level of potency possible, where I can be in my prime and live thoroughly in my prime and be the shit in my prime. You know, 30 is probably past prime, but it's prime time for a lot of people. So I'm considering this prime time. Prime time Masked Man. Prime time Edward J. Anderson Jr. Prime time. The boss, the king, whatever you want to call me, is what I'm working on becoming. Owning that, really being something for real, and not being something in my imagination, not being something in some far off, cuckoo, out of your mind shit. I'm diagnosed as bipolar, but I am not bipolar. Never was a day in my life. Never been that shit a day in my life. That was a diagnosis that motherfuckers who didn't take the time to talk to me put on me, and I have to use that to protect myself from a world that I don't know how to function in. I don't know how to function in this world. I don't know what the world wants from you. I don't know what the world expects from people. I don't know why the world is trying to jam people up in the million ways that they're trying to jam people up. I don't know why the system is so ghetto. I don't know why the system is so evil that it wants to grind people up and spit people out. But I had to find a way, using the things that happened to me, to maneuver into something else. I got a guaranteed check and I don't have to work. It ain't much, but I can work it. I got resources that I can kind of lean on to sort of support myself. So I'm in a good position. I made some bullshit work for me. I made a bullshit diagnosis that really don't define me, that really doesn't sum me up, that really doesn't talk about who I actually am. I took a bullshit diagnosis and I made it work for me. And now I just have to keep that tradition up. I have to keep doing that. I have to keep making shit work for me. I got to make it work for me, not against me. This diagnosis, this bullshit ass diagnosis, is a blessing. It's a blessing that they called me this nonsense. It's a blessing that they lied on me. It's a blessing. The best gift God ever gave me was to make me a legally crazy nigga. I'm legally crazy. I am legally crazy. I'm legally insane. They got so much shit on my paperwork, psychotic, schizo. They got so much shit on my paperwork. Do you know that I've never seen anything that wasn't there? I ain't never heard no voices. What the fuck are you talking about schizophrenic on my paperwork? I'm schizo, like I see shit. I don't see shit. I don't hear shit that ain't there. That ain't me. That ain't who I am. That don't define me. Why are you trying to saddle that on me? And if they're doing that to me, they're doing that to a lot of people, giving them conditions that they ain't fucking got, that's got them in their mind, that got them so fucked up that they can't function in the real world. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't appreciate that shit. That shit ain't cool. And I'm going to fight that shit. Right now, I'm on medication. But one day, I will not be. One day I'm going to put the medication down for good, and I'm going to put the public support down for good, and I'm going to stand on my own as a man, as an independent man, as a strong man, as the mass man, as the love man, and I'm going to show the world what I can do, and I'm going to show the world how I get down, and I'm going to show the world what I've been working on. But right now, what I want to focus on being a tutor, being an educator, not in the school system. I don't want to work in the school system because that's going to jam me up from doing my Mr. Mass Man bullshit. That's going to jam me up from being the best YouTuber, the best commentator, the best real ass nigga that I can be. Being a real nigga and being in the system don't work. They don't work together. I got to work outside the system, and I got to collaborate with the system to make the system work better. But I can't do what I need to do from inside there. I'm a teacher, but I'm not going to teach from inside the school system. I'm going to teach from outside the school system. And I'm going to learn the shit that I need to learn. I'm going to tighten up on my ABCs, on my 1, 2, 3s, on my multiplication, my division, all my mathematics, biology, chemistry, grammar, science. I'm going to learn as much of that shit as I'm capable of absorbing and assimilating into my being. And I'm going to come out and I'm going to teach other people how to get it done. And I'm going to show other people how to get it done. I'm going to make it real damn fly, real damn good. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all. I hate this fucking haircut. I hate it. It's some bullshit. It's nonsense. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how fucked up it is. It's so fucked up. My hair is so fucked up. And I had a nice poofy hair, man. And now look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my hair, man. It's crazy, but it's cool. It's crazy, but it's cool. You know, I am the mass man. I am Mr. Mass Man. I am a gangster that loves everybody. Yes, I am. I'm a gangster, but I love everybody. That don't mean that I'm in love with everybody. That don't mean that I really care about everybody. But I want the best for people is what I'm trying to say. I want the best for humanity. I want the best for us. I want us to solve our problems and live a good life. Have that eternal life shit that we've been dreaming about. Have that eternal life. That's what I want for us. Real, in the real world. In the physical world, I want eternal life. I don't want some shit that you dream about or fantasize about in some book. I want real life on Earth, on planet Earth, eternal life. That's what I want. That's what I'm interested in. And that's what I'm looking to build. So the Anti-Death Foundation, when I bring it out, it's just going to be about, you know, supporting myself as a business that I believe in, my one-man war against death, and you know, making it, getting a reason to donate to these places. Like St. Jude needs regular donations from me. Cancer research needs regular donations from me. People with disabilities like the blind and the paralyzed and the people who are missing limbs, they need regular donations from me. But I don't make enough money to donate, so I need to start a foundation so I can collect money and I can donate to these causes. I can donate and I can get in these rooms and I can have these kind of conversations. Why are we just sitting back letting this shit happen? Why are we just sitting back letting the world slowly fall apart and not fighting against it with everything we got? Why are we so disorganized? Why are we so messed over? You know, and I just believe, you know, it's because there's a war between God and the devil can win. I don't think that the devil will win, but the devil can win. The devil can beat God. He can. The devil can beat God. Yes, he can. He's capable. He's that damn good. He's that bad. He's that cold. He's that mean. He's that evil. He's that wicked. He's that sinister. He a cold, bad, mean motherfucker, and you don't want to fuck with him. But the devil couldn't beat me. Devil couldn't beat me. And I didn't even have Jesus Christ on my side. I gave up on that Jesus nigga a long time ago. I gave up on that motherfucker a long time ago, and I still beat the devil with God's help. God got a plan for me, man. God got a plan for me. God has space for me. God has real damn love for me, because I could have been dead 100 different ways, and I made it through. I met some, and I had some miracles happen for me in the final hours that I never could have saw coming. That got me to the finish line. It got me to a point where I can stand up and be strong. Life is about standing up and being strong, standing up and being capable, standing up and being, living in your confidence, in your strength, in your power. We all have power, and we got to access our power. We have to use our power. We have to be calculated and smart about how to take advantage of our power and stop letting other people diminish or degrade our power by putting stuff in our head that tell us that we're not powerful. We are powerful as human beings. We are very powerful. We have a lot of power. I believe women have so much untapped potential, that they have so much in them that nobody's drawing out of them. And I want to help draw out what's in women and put it out there in the forefront, that we can utilize all of the benefits that women really can contribute. I believe that this women who are trying to be substitute men, who are trying to outdo men and men shit, is dumb, and we need to put that shit to rest, and we need to let women be the best that they can be, and live in their fullness and their wholeness, and see what they can contribute to the world that isn't their best impression of what a man does. Because